Hi. Hello. Y'all are probably wondering what am I doing? Why am I live? I'm literally like ending off my work day, and I decided because normally I sit in like voice calls with people, or I like listen to a podcast or something, and there's just nobody really on right now for that. So I decided, fuck it, I go live for like an hour. Um, because I have some more shit that I need. Also, I need to get touch-ups on my tat, bro. Before I go. Hello, Scully. Welcome to stream. We're not doing anything today. I'm literally. This is just for me to be able to talk to people. Wow, why did I do that? There we go. And that's legitimately it. That's all that I am here for. So. How you doing, Scully? I'm like in this state right now where I'm in between my next project and kind of weighing on what my last one was. You know, there are things that I have made that you guys have not seen yet. You know, I did that stream where I was cleaning up this room. That was for a video. You guys haven't seen it because the other half of the video hasn't been done yet. There's a lot of things like that. There's a lot of projects that I started that I didn't finish. I've recorded a Hatsune Miku video with Akiran. Hasn't been finished. I did finish it, and then the file got corrupted, and I lost it. So, actually, there are some of the boys in a call right now, but I'm already live, so whatever. We're doing this. Maybe I just do that. Maybe I just do that. Why not? Why not? Maybe if I do like bigger streams and stuff, like when I stream in NY, I'll add everyone in the JCB server as a member, but I feel like this is not important enough for me to do that. I feel like to do that on the JCB server, it needs to be important. Anyway, let's pop that shit in CDF too while I'm at it. Hey, Juice, Zurus, hey, bro. Dude, I haven't talked to you in a while. I'm sorry I haven't talked to you in a while. I should keep up with you more, bro. I hope you're good. So sorry, I introduced you to my friend who, you know what, Foolish, I'm Foolish, I'm now publicly exposing you. Let's go. He's, my buddy Foolish Animals is now, like, starting doing music. I don't know what his, like, I don't know if he has an idea for, like, to change his like name for music or anything, but he's really good. I really enjoy it. I want to encourage him to do less like sampling and do more of his own like original beats, even though he has done them. Just some of them he just picks something that he likes and he just uses it. But I'm like, make your own shit, really go all in on that creativity. And no, Zurus, I'm not apologizing because I think that went bad or that I think that you guys shouldn't talk. I really do. I would really love to see you guys do something together. I think that would be really cool. I just think he's also kind of like nervous about that, which is funny to me. Hello, CJ. Hi. It's been a while. It's been a while. I really want to play more fucking Minecraft with people, bro. And I gotta keep writing. Oh. It's good to do this. I need to do this more often. I really do. My lord. Working from home is tough, dude. Like, I gotta tell you, because, like, it's one of those things where there is no social aspect to working from home. You know, at a regular job, there's that social aspect. You don't have that here. So that's why I feel like this is a good idea for me. I feel I could imagine a collab with him. I feel like a beat with actual drums and a build up to guitar would be fire for me and him. Yeah, I agree. I was trying to facilitate that, and then he like chickened out halfway through. Yo, if it fuck it, I'm gonna send him this stream, tell him to watch. It's been like 5 minutes. He can watch 5 minutes. He's gonna be like, bro, why the fuck did you do that? I'm gonna be like, because I wanted to set my fucking friend up. Like, what? I want you to actually fucking succeed. God, sorry me for actually enjoying your goddamn music, bro. You know, Azura said, I want you to as a joke, we chillin' though, yeah. I'm watching your stream. If you ain't got plans, we could play some shit. I do have plans. I'm currently writing out copy for ads and shit. Like I have work that I'm doing. I'm just getting a password off my phone here real quick. While I'm doing that though, like, cause I cannot like slow down my head. I always need to be doing something. He's a little shy. Yeah. My internet is crap, so I'll catch you later, bro. Okay, Scully, see you later. I might be on tonight. I don't know. No, I won't be. I'm gonna be up making graphics for my next project. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all about something while I'm here grabbing shit. I'm gonna be making dailies. Kieran is gonna be back editing, and Strawberry is gonna be back making an art piece for the thumbnails, maybe an art piece for the outro. I don't know, but me and my friend Cam and another artist who did some shit as well. I think their name is Boa. Yeah, that's right. Made these like persona pictures of one of me and one of Redford. And if you guys don't know, Redford is my my like OC. Let me see if I get this info right. Okay. Yeah, Redford is my OC who I created when I was in like high school. And I'll give you this now because he's probably gonna come up again in videos if I ever do any fucking merch. He's gonna be on them. And because I kind of suck at like doing the whole branding thing in a lot of ways, like people see that character and they've asked me like, what is that? Or who is that? And I, you know, like there's no, like I can't, there's nothing for me to show them other than like a couple of pictures and maybe some like old sketches from when I was in high school. But he's one of my favorite things because he kind of embodies this like version of how I view, what's the best way to say this? He's the version of how I view like what the persona of the channel would be, especially of like when I started it when I was like 17, right? Yeah, I was 17 because I was making videos in 2018. That's right. And so he kind of represents this like crazy, playful, fun nature. That's why he's like from head to toe almost entirely pink. And then the clear difference of like what I look like now, and there's a little bit of a different, more serious tone to that, and I kind of really like that contrast. It's so fun to go in on. Y'all, should I turn up this music? I want to know. Also, I'm gonna bring this up real quick. My brother is fucking crazy. Have you been reading our messages out? I just tuned in. Yeah, I not the whole thing, but I did read out the past couple ones that I felt were funny enough for me to do. Here, I'll show you guys this while I have a second. Oh, did that work? Or did that not work? Why did that not work? Yeah. it's an interesting thing, you know. Like I really particularly like his design, and I kind of miss it. There's a part of me that gets like nostalgic for it. I'm not gonna lie, I want to make music like Michael Jackson. Yo, the king of pop type shit. That's cool. I like your style, dude. Like I still like Zerus. I don't know if I've ever like really went into detail on like I love that song. Like Still a Part 2. I love that song. Part 3 is really cool as well. I listen to that shit on the daily, like every fucking morning. Look at this. Look at this motherfucker. Missing creator, ToastDB1, YouTube barely active, Twitter dead, streams infrequent, Discord ghosting me. Furry? Yes, he is. No, I'm not. Toasty's been missing for like a week or something, I think. I don't know. I just want him back. $70,000 reward. Call some bullshit number. It's fucking... It's just such BS anyway. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. I thought that was funny. Turn everything up. Your audio is so quiet. Is my audio really that quiet? Hold up. See, I have my shit. I have my shit the way it is because like on Streamlabs, it shows that if I have it any higher, I'll be fucking peaking my mic. So like, I don't know. I think I did a good job making that missing persons poster. Yeah, you did. You absolutely did. Jimmy's mom has got it going on. Fuck yeah, she does. Why? Share drive, search in drive. See what? My drive doesn't have anything. Bro! This stuff has me tweaking. I need to like find a way to do this. Workspaces? Y'all, this is making me trip, but that's okay. I go sleep now? I go sleep now. Why would you go to sleep at 5 p.m.? You're old. That's right. Oh. She says I'm the one, but the kid is not my son. Oh, bro, I haven't listened to MJ in a while. The concept of this being my life for a long time is really weird to me. Like, I work by the 9. I'm tweaking. Okay. Because working from home is something that I guess I always wanted to do, but at the same time, this obviously wasn't it, right? Like, you know, I love what I do, but this isn't me, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm gonna make that midnight launch for Switch 2 at this rate. At what rate? By going to not... Bro, we stayed up and watched Star Wars shit for like hours into midnight, and you're telling me that you can't go to bed, that you can't stay up until 9 p.m.? Who are you? What happened to you in 2 days? Ridiculous bullshit, brother. The fuck? Okay, he's done for the day. I still have stuff to do. Where's our table? I got so old. In 2 days, I feel older than Yoda. Nah, you're just being lazy, bro. You're giving yourself excuses. I'm being so dead ass right now. How old are you? How old is Wombat or how old am I? I will not expose Wombat's age. He can expose himself. Here's what I'll say. Wombat is around the age that most people think I am. I'll say that. I cannot believe somebody walked up to me and I asked, like, how old? Not again. I'm not saying this is how old he is. Wombat, yeah, he'll have to answer that. He'll have to say his own age. But like, somebody looked up to me, and they were like, I was telling them about the story of me like moving out when I was young. When I was younger, because I moved out at the age of 16, and that was a fucking while ago now. God, fuck, dude, that was 7 years ago. My whole life has changed so much since then. Toasty is actually 53? No, I'm 23. And so somebody was like, you look and sound like you're about in your early 30s. And I was like, huh? This is something that is actually not a lie. Right, so now you're gaslighting people. That's crazy. Wow. Juice Mold is my brother, by the way. That's the person that is attempting to gaslight you right now. I remember back when I was a strapping young lad, OJ was going to jail. By strapping young lad, do you mean you were like 26 or do you mean you were like 4? Because a strapping young man is I'm gonna be 30 in June. See, right? Wombat, how old are you? Also, CJ, from like the talks I've had with you, I assumed you were younger than me. Is that a common assumption? Also, happy belated birthday. My birthday is June 6th. Most people don't remember that. So that one's coming up. When I was a strapping young lad, that's all I'm gonna say. You're still a strapping young lad, so that's an inconsequential comment. Can y'all hear the music? I just want to know. Yo, what is going on? My stuff is glitching out, and it's not because of the stream. Recently, I went through a breakup, and in the song, I talked about how I would get her back and that I'll be a better man. I remember you telling me about this breakup. Yeah, I got your birthday tatted on me somewhere. Now you're gaslighting people. That's wild. Yesterday I got back with her and proved that I got better and we doing good now. Also, I don't hear the music. Damn. May I have to turn that shit up even higher? It is so loud in my ears. How's that? That better? Way too common. A lot of people think I'm 13. My voice and my look don't help me at all. People hear me and see me as a younger age. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? Because a lot of people would say that's a good thing. I have the exact opposite effect. I walked up to somebody and I said I'm married, I have kids, and they saw my appearance and they were like, yeah, you look like you're like 29. And I was like, thank you. I'm 23. And they're like, really? And I have zero problem with that. It's also the facial hair. Like, when I shave, I lose like 10 years. Like, I really do. Anyways, got stuff to do. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, I know. Everybody's waiting on me. Everybody's always waiting on me to do things, bro. It's always one other thing. Always. It's never not something, dude. Brett, hello, Draco. I want to play more. I'm so focused on what I'm doing, I totally forgot to get schedule 1. I want to play more Schedule 1 at some point. That game's so fun. They took a look and were like, oh, who's the lucky man? Let me tell y'all a story. I'm gonna be looking at groups to post ads in real quick, but I used to work at a grocery store closer to the city. Hello? No, old man, do you know how to walk and look around? Bathroom's down the hall. A visitor? Have you played Ultra Lil? I'm gonna play Minecraft. I'll stay in street, bro. I loved vibing to like. I used to watch Etika and play Minecraft all the time. Anyway, Ultra Kill. I was like Ultra Lil. I have not played it. I have watched other people play it. Unfortunately, I do not have that game. Anyway, to finish that story, I was on break sitting outside. It was like a hot summer's day. And yo, dude, I need to clear out this. And I'm sitting there, just drinking some water. And then this motherfucker walks up to me. And really, really attractive looking guy comes up to me and he's like, hey, when are you done work? And I was like, well, I'm on break right now, but my job ends in about 5 hours. And then he was like, oh, okay, after that, do you wanna like go get something to eat tonight? And I was like, I literally stopped, stunned. And I was just like, I have a wife and son. Well, that's not verbatim what I said. Verbatim, what I said, I was like, oh, I'm really sorry. I have a wife and a kid. And it was like, I would definitely not be able to go to dinner. And he was like, oh, good for you. And then walked away. Wildest experience of my life. That is not the first time that has happened. And that is not the last time that has happened either. Lil bro could not be more true. You got this, lil bro, dog. Oh god. Off topic, I suddenly remember how I used to laugh at Vines when I was younger. Oh, you're bringing me back, bro. Oh. What the fuck? I just saw some work thing pop up and I was really confused by it. Okay. Cool story and all, but was he hot? I mean, I just told you he was attractive. I think Toasty mentioned that he was. Yeah, I was like, I told you. He was like 5'6". Wombat for real, little bitch he is. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell mom. I had a similar experience about my voice. An online friend saw my face for the first time and he was like, "You're white?" That's funny. He thought I was black. Yo, that's crazy. May the balls be with, bro. Zurus, that's insane. Yo, is that real? May the balls be with you. Was it love at first sight? No. I'm writing fan fiction right now. I'm gonna beat that one loud, that one Loud House fanfic with. I have zero idea. Okay. He was 5'6", blonde. He had medium length hair. He was wearing. It wasn't a hoodie. It was like a black jacket, and he had some sort of like satchel bag as well. And he was wearing. It was either like. It was some kind of tight pants. It was either jeans or like leggings or something. May the balls be forever in your favor. Y'all are crazy. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing way too much. Brand Zoom, Derek Zoom. Oh my god. None of this is what I need right now. Okay, like. I use /summon and I apparently exist because why not? Hey there, Toasty. It's been a tad while. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been since the 5-year anniversary of Animal Crossing. Since I last talked with you. How's it going, dude? Yo, watch that video you sent me, by the way. It's crazy how much like we've all changed in 5 years. Honestly, like. We've all grown so much. I love honey buns, bro. I don't think I've ever actually had a real honey bun. True that. What do you think about my face reveal? I mean, you look good. I don't know what else to say other than that. You don't look like crazy different than to what I thought you would, I guess. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've changed a lot as a person. When we met, I didn't have a layout. I just had my gameplay. And I was through like this really crappy microphone, and now I have this whole like streaming area, which is really, really interesting. Dude, I don't need this. What is going on? No. This is not what I'm looking for. Yo, Toasty has the Michael Jackson pop figure. Oh, Muzan Kibutsuji. I was like, I don't have any MJ stuff. What the fuck are you talking about? Toasty approved. Toasty approved face reveal. I see, because some were not expecting me to look like that. I've had some of my friends show their face, and then I'm like, damn, that looks nothing like I thought you would. And then others, and I'm like, yeah, that seems about right. Polar's was really surprising to me. Seeing his face, I was like, huh. But I always kind of imagine him as being, like, small, I guess. But I mean, after, you know, like, 5 years, you grow up. Demon Slayer? Yeah, bro, I love Demon Slayer. You see how much Demon Slayer is there? And then I recently got this Casey Jones. Yeah. Got my Miles Morales as the Iron Spider. Fucking, you can't even see Amaya from Borderlands in the corner. And then Dustin gave me this Diva mech. I gotta write up some stuff here. Gives me a notification for a message that I never got. It's ridiculous. Is my face approved? Yeah, your face is approved. I don't know shit about Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is one of the most amazing fucking anime. I love it, but like, people say that the story is ass, and that the only reason people like it is because of the animation. Maybe I'm just simple, but I really enjoy the story of Demon Slayer, and I found like a lot of the characters to be extremely emotionally compelling. However, like, there just were not enough. I don't know. There were not enough moments where like you get to see some of the side characters. Like, this motherfucker gets barely any development until the very last arc. And I'm not even talking in the show. I'm talking about in the manga. Same with this motherfucker. Although that has to do with some things just being rushed. And that's my legitimate opinion, and also how I feel. I need to get out some more messages, boys. I really need to do that today. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Y'all, I'm thinking, right, come next month, you guys are gonna be hearing a lot more from me. And I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot more of the like mobile streams that I did last September. And so that's kind of where I'm gonna be at. And kind of to go on that topic, legend has it that I might, if I can, get the Switch 2 next month. Not on launch day, but most likely launch month, if they're in stock by then. Yeah, I'm getting it launch day. Definitely. I'm getting it in New York. Did my music shut off? It did. Damn. We're restarting that. We are restarting that. Okay. So boom. Go here. Yeah, I'm gonna be in New York. You guys will be seeing a lot from me. A total rebrand of the channel, a total difference in how I do videos, and more than ever, just a lot more from me. I'm also going to be doing stuff on Patreon again this month, which I think will be great, and next month. The fact that I get the ability to celebrate my birthday in New York City is like a dream come true. But I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'm gonna be gone for like most of this month and some of next month. So, you know, that's a long fucking time. EJ Lennon in the washroom. And yes, I'm also getting the Mario Kart World bundle, just the Sunday Drive vibes there. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the Mario Kart World bundle. Because I cannot afford to get that shit physical. I'll probably end up buying a physical version of it later. I know that game is never going to be something that's like out of stock, so I'm not worried about that. Can't wait for you to join the line. I can't wait to join the line with you, EJ. Can I talk about how crazy it is? The fact that when I was a kid, like when I was like 16, 17, I was watching posts, videos made by EJ fucking Lennon, and I've been a subscriber of his for years. Now, I fucking talk with him on the regular. That's insane to me. Bro, they drove off on me at the line? Yeah, I bet. Yo, Tosi, you get 7 whole more viewers than my streams get. Congrats. What, you only get 1 viewer? That's crazy. I'm not even doing anything. I'm happy that you guys are just able to sit with me and talk for a bit. That's nice. I kind of want to do more of this. Which video brought you to my channel? Oh boy. Here we go. Why did that happen? Oh, what happened? Oh. There we go. Here, I'll take a look real quick. I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it was specifically the timed out by Luke Bomber one that got shared with me. But I also very clearly remember the Etika's view on Deli 48 in a nutshell. That one I've definitely watched back then too. So that's probably the first video. Even though I remember the timed out by Luke Bomber video very well. That I remember laughing my ass off about that when I was in high school. Fuck, dude, that's so weird. Something that I bring up a lot with EJ, I only get one viewer, it's you, but only sometimes. Damn. As me, I mainly get 100 views on my videos and mainly 10 odd viewers on either my premieres or live streams, whether I end up doing them, that is. The Leo edit, yeah. There's a clip of me that I recorded for a day of the Tears of the Kingdom vlogs that is not up on my channel. It ended up getting deleted. But while I was recording that video, I got the notification that EJ started following me on Twitter. And like my voice cracked and I lost my shit. I went, EJ Lennon is following me? And I told that to EJ I think later on, like when we connected on Discord, and he thought it was the most hilarious fucking shit. It's been kind of really weird, like changing my perspective on things a lot, and the people in this community, because before, and I still am in a lot of ways an outsider, but before this, Luke made a shirt of that? Yo, that's so fucking sick. Before this, it was like going to going to New York was like hopping onto a movie set. It was like something I never ever thought I was going to be able to do in my life. And when I got there and I met a lot of these people for the first time, it was absolutely insane. It was something that when I thought about it, I would have these like dreams of being able to do this one day. And now I look back and I think that, you know, now that I've been able to really go there and really do this, I picture all of it in such a different light. And as much as I still respect EJ as this like figurehead in my mind, he's a huge member of the spawns and everything, and kind of what helped me see that greater image of JCB outside of those people who were like big creators. Just got my first dub of the season. Oh, of the new season? Yo, bro, I'm level like 30 something now. I grinded out for a couple days. It was mint. Cause I'm gonna be gone for the latter half of the season. I'd like to thank Toasty for giving me the fighting spirit. Thank you, Draco. Can I tell you, this man used to be cracked at Fortnite, my guy. Here we go. Draco was getting dubs left and right back in the day. Bro, I remember him carrying the whole team would be down, and then this motherfucker would just go in and just sweep a team, and then he'd be like, yeah, there was a way I could have improved that. And then we'd all be like, let's go! Fucking legend. Hashtag fell off. I like how I'm hyping you up and you're like, yeah, I'm ass now. I still play Fortnite, and I've been seeing my IRL friends trying out the new Star Wars season, and my god, I'm convinced to try it out. It is so good. MIA is great. Sometimes the area where I'm at is shitty, just a lot of wannabe gangsters who never be themselves, but NYC is better in my opinion. Long Island is just ghetto. I live in an area that a lot of people would consider ghetto. Where some people act like really posh and they're not, or you see a crackhead sleeping out on the street. You know what I mean? That's just kind of how it is. But you know, I love it here. I think it's a beautiful place, and I want to buy the house that I live in, and I want to stay here. But I think a lot of people, they get some sort of distaste for the what's the word I'm looking for? For the blemishes of their neighborhood, for the rough parts. You know, everything isn't always going to be beautiful, and I think that there is something that's really great about being in an area where stuff actually happens. You know, people lived real lives. People, you know, hit their rock bottoms and fix themselves. That gives character. That gives meaning. You know, a place isn't as pristine as it looks on the outside. Shit actually happened in that building you live in, and I think that means a lot to me. You know, I lived in a place that was just full of like essentially retirees. Like, I lived in this really pristine neighborhood, and I felt so uncomfortable. I would go to sleep and there would be no noise. There would be nothing. And maybe it's because of how I grew up, but like, it genuinely made me like terrified a lot of the time. I felt like I was never really welcome there. And you know, I had friends, but everyone was like 10 years, 20 years older than me. It was the weirdest thing. And it was because we could afford to live in a nice area. And after I lived there, I was like, yeah, this is not my thing. I never, ever want to live in a place like that. Ever. Even when I'm old. Never want to do it. It all felt so fake. And don't get me started on HOA and all this other crap. I would rather live in a city. You know, I spent my original trip was spent in Chinatown. I won't tell you what hotel, but it was in we stayed in Bowery, and in Bowery in Chinatown, and that I cannot wait to get the chance to go back there. I would go just for like 3 days to New York again and just stay in the Bowery, and I would do that every time. I don't even care. Fortnite is boring when I play alone. It's great. It's great. It's a great game. I love that game. I will keep fucking with that game the whole time. I don't care how many people tell me, it's full of annoying kids and all this other bullshit. Toasty, I bet you missed me doing the old VHS and DVD videos on my channel after I stopped doing that last year, because I remember that was one of your younger siblings enjoyed them. Yeah, not only one of my younger siblings enjoyed them, but also my son. We used to watch that stuff together. It brings me back, actually. It wasn't so long ago, but you know, it's technically not fully stopped. I just moved to the Internet Archive through the YouTube strange copyright system. Yeah, but it's great to have that stuff on YouTube. It's just, it really is. No, you can't post lost media publicly. Why? Why? Why can I not post lost media publicly? Hello? I don't know. Shit's so strange, man. It's just, it's like... It's like a show that gets canceled, no one's ever gonna see again. You find a copy of it, and then all of a sudden that's a problem, like legally. True that, as I know, YouTube is far more easier to access than the Internet Archive. Exactly, right? I had a copy of one of Kodama Boy's songs that he deleted, and I tried to post it, and then he like messaged me, or sorry, not him. It was like either first of all, I could have been totally punked for this, but I was messaged and told to like take it down, and I was like, why? And he didn't copyright me for it, but I guess it was something he didn't want on the internet anymore. It was like some remix of like, I don't know, using this beat from this like indie game that he hates. I love that song though. I still have it on an old phone as a backup, and then also on a USB drive. But apparently you're not allowed to do that. Ridiculous stuff, boys. Yeah, but if this style of thing interests you, right? Me just being able to go catch up with you guys and really like talk about where things are in my life, I would love to do more of that. I would love to do a lot of that. I'm probably gonna do a lot of this while playing Minecraft with you guys, maybe in a Discord. Who knows? At least he messaged you, yeah, right? Like instead of copyright striking me. Yeah, because I guess like putting a strike on my channel is worse. But I was like, it just felt so weird because it wasn't like, with copyright strikes as an official process, like messaging me and being like, hey bro, just don't. Be like, but it's a lost song of yours that I like. Why? I'm gonna go now, play a tab of Roblox before I take a snooze for the night. You have a great day, Toasty. Bye for now. Alex, what time is it for you? And also, have a good one, Parks. So sorry. Bet open Minecraft right now. I would be playing Bedrock if I was playing Minecraft, not Java. And I'm still actively sending messages to people for my job. I opened this up so that I could talk with y'all. So I'm not playing games. It's not what this stream is for. I'm just saying that I might do another stream that is of this style of me just like maybe fishing or mining in the game and just openly chatting with people. It's almost 2 a.m. Damn, Parks, yeah, have a good snooze, bro. 2 a.m. Damn, that's crazy. That's insane. It's fine, man. I'll play Bedrock. Open it up. I'm working. So Fortnite, how when I said that I just wanted to open this up to chat, everyone's like, game with me, do it now. Let's start our 2-week-long server. If I was gonna start up another realm, it would probably go for like six to 8 months. I think that's really how long I do a realm, because that gives you enough time to really cement like a world that's worth keeping. But then like half the people that are on it dip off within like a month. And I'm like, y'all motherfuckers are fake as hell. At least hop on Discord. I'm gonna just do this for right now. Text in chat, I respond in chat, and a vibe to music. You are seeing your boy right now. Right now I am here. Draco, I would love to hop on Fortnite after I'm done setting out stuff, which will be very soon, actually. I'm gonna be starting, you know what, I'll say this on here, I'm gonna do a video on it as well, but I'll be starting up a Minecraft realm when I'm back from my trip in New York. I'll be back on like late into the 7th of June, That doesn't mean that I'll be starting it on the 7th of June. But it'll probably be in some mid time in June. Let me join Minecraft with you anytime. Zerus, you will definitely be invited to Minecraft. Juno, you will definitely be invited to Minecraft. I fucking love Minecraft, bro. Arius loves Minecraft. God, he fucking hates that joke. He hates that joke so fucking much, bro. Yo, I'm so inspired by my boys' like actions and stuff. Yeah, actions and stuff, probably. They just got an update today. This is really cool. A message back. Unfortunate. Arius loves Minecraft so much. Tree Capitator, got it. I listened to what you were saying and I put it on there as well. Do not worry. I did take that suggestion very seriously. Yeah, you should. Your username is outdated. Juno, I'm just reading your DM now. He asked if the guy that hit on me had a big butt. I don't remember. I'm assuming not. He was very skinny. Y'all are crazy. I'm locked out of my Fortnite for the time being. Something else instead. Why are you locked out of Fortnite? What did you do? What did you do? What? Locked out of your Fortnite. I was locked out of my Fortnite. I got it back in 3 days because I fucking tried. I put in requests. I logged in and out of everything. I did so much to get that account back. In 4 days, I got it back. All right, boys. I'm gonna call it. Minecraft. Y'all want me to open up Minecraft? I can just start like a temp realm, and we can do that. Old email I don't have access to. Yeah, dude, call Epic support. If you remember your username and the last device you played it on, you can get that shit back real quick. Y'all want to play Minecraft? Yes, Zerus? I'd have to open my old broken shit top. Yeah. Draco, you want to play Minecraft? Open Minecraft? Alright, I'll set this shit up right now. And then I'm gonna head upstairs, hop on Discord, and we'll play some fucking Minecraft. Y'all are mad crazy. I'm gonna be in the JCB server. I will let everyone in. Hold on. I'm gonna set the shit up. Let's do this. Zerus, DM me your Microsoft code. DM me your Microsoft thing. You don't have to. Alright, or we're just popping it in chat. I guess we're just doing that now. We're just doing this. Alright, my lord, bro. Everything's on. Y'all know a good seed? Y'all know a good seed? Actually, they have this like, hold up. They have templates now, which is really interesting. We'll pick a template. Ooh, this is interesting. One of the templates, hold up. One of the templates is that the stronghold is below spawn, meaning that we would know where the stronghold is out the gate. That sounds interesting to me. Because this is probably only going to be up for like 3 weeks or something. Fuck it. I'll have this shit running while I'm in New York. If y'all wanna keep fucking up with this Minecraft thing, and I'll like pop in and update and be like, hey, here's how the Minecraft realm's going. Fuck yeah, you know what? Whatever. We'll do that. Okay. 22061 is the world seed. We'll just go create on realms. We'll just replace my test world. All right, y'all. Did that not work? Oh, nope, that worked. Cool. Now I'm just gonna see if I can load into that real quick before, without saving. This should work. Real quick before I start inviting people and doing everything. Wait. Realms, options, edit, Toast SMP, realm. Options. Edit active world. No, that's not what I need to do. Realm settings. My world, edit world. Okay, now we're gonna play. Okay, I'm testing this. You gonna stream the Minecraft? Probably not. You guys want to see it or something? Oh. We'll see if this shit loads for a quick sec. And then I'm probably gonna hop off. You should. I need to get out of here, bro. I'll test this shit offline. I'm gonna hop in JCB Discord. I will see y'all later, because it is about to hit an hour mark, which is how long I said the stream was gonna be anyway. I don't know if I actually said that at the start, but that was the idea, was to do an hour-long stream. Here we go. Because I have other responsibilities, motherfucker. I gotta go upstairs and not be in here and not be fucking streaming. That's why. Okay, peace. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, whenever you're watching this. And friggin' bye. I don't know why I'm doing that. Hold up. Boop. That's why. JCB is the Joy-Con Boys server. I'm a Joy-Con boy. Most of the people in my community are Joy-Con boys. I don't know if Zurus is not in my private server. So, I mean, I could probably add him, but... Hello, Vertigo. I am ending stream. Bye. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night whenever you're watching this, and bye. I'll see y'all maybe I'll do another one of these, or maybe you'll see me in New York. Who knows?